No good. Well, you knew things would be different for Lance Stevenson out of Indiana, but it wasn't in a positive way at all.
Yeah,
Al Russell, 8 points for him. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Davis. Here's Russell. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Passing, they are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to.
Of the league.
It's amazing. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. The three from George. And he gets it to go. Harkless is checked in for Lance Stevenson. Harkless with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the Sterling. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And George, here we go. And he drops it in from the low post.
For the Wolves at home, I mean, they did have several highlight reel plays and also found their way to the foul line a lot. Biggest free throw differential at home in the league last season.
Towns wide open by Gay. Here's Towns. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Goodwin with it. Guarded by Curry. Goodwin kicks to Towns. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Outside, George. To halt the run. That's good. George is...
And perhaps the biggest plus about Towns is his upside. I mean, he's shown that he can make big strides in international ball.
Harkless is checked in for the Warriors. Hill comes in for Lance Stevenson. And that one's good. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice speed that time from George in the game. For George to be eager to go back and represent the U.S. in international play is a brave move.
Yeah, I think Kevin, a lot of that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Hardaway, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
To Towns. Minnesota with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the jam by David Lee. Stevenson drives in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hill.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Payne. Stevenson kicks to Towns. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hill. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. To Davis. Now the feed to Stevenson. For 3, Hill. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And the dunk by Towns.
They've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebound to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And for Stevenson, to his credit, he took the benching.
Just couldn't find a unit with which to make it work.
And it's Russell missing. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Stevenson. And that one's good. And it's now 23 points for Paul George.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And last
Lineup. They did have some big wins over quality teams, and Rubio's impact was certainly noticeable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Towns, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. And it's Hill in. Hill with it. At the top of the key, Cousins. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists tonight. Last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, as the season wore on, it became...
Timberwolves trailed by 3. It's Curry. That time on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
Comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from him. If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they can...
Fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
To Towns. Curry brings the double. For 3, Hill. Again, missing Hill.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Olynyk kicks to George. He feeds it to Olynyk. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. And Lopez throws it down.
It's still yet to be determined.
Hill passes to Towns. Goes back up. And the layup is good. 14. Back to George. Jacks up a 3. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. George against Hill. Gay outside. And it's Gay again missing. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. They set the screen. The drive by Russell. Gay, he's open. It's good. Olynyk sets a screen for Curry. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there. Boy, a good night so far for Hill. He has 14 points and 4 steals. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
George. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group